Alright, it's 12:20 a.m. in the morning, and it's time for me to do a best sale of the week video. And what's the best sale of the week for me? Actually, probably for like more than a week, because eBay's been slow. Am I correct?
Yeah, it's been slow.
Yeah.
It's selling a lot of little things.
Yeah, little things. But here's my best sale of the week, and the reason I'm going to show it is because it's an oddball item. It's a vintage Cosmere Lauren by Ralph Lauren classic soft body lotion in a 6.7 fluid ounce, 200 millimeter tube. What's so special about this stuff? Well, I can tell you, mine was the only one that was on the internet, eBay. I don't know, everywhere else in the world. I found one picture on Google of someone who had one at one time. I could not get a price reference, so I looked at Lauren most expensive lotions, and this is not a new lotion. This is vintage. This is probably, I don't know, more than 10 years old. Maybe 20 years old. I'm not really sure. It's like, it depends when Cosmere was making Ralph Lauren. I bought it with this. Here, I went to a yard sale. It's on one of my other videos. And I bought a gift set, and this Lauren was in it, too. This is a full bottle, 4 ounce. This will sell around $100. But I wasn't sure about the lotion because it's like I said, I've never had it. And I went all over the internet looking for it to see if I can find it. I could not find it. So what I did finally wind up doing was I just looked for the highest price of a Lauren lotion, and I said, I think which is 150. I said, I'll just make it 100 and whatever. Who cares? I just gave up trying to figure it out. I said, I'll just make it $100. And it actually sold right away. In days. In days.
Oops.
Yeah, you could talk. Your lovely voice can be... But anyway, I listed it... actually, it sold on the 20th, so today's the 23rd. I've just been busy, that's why I haven't done the video. But it sold one day after I listed it. Here, while I'm here, I'm going to show how busy I've been where I'm not listing anything and how many listings you've done as compared. So, I think on Saturday I bought these perfumes and lotions, right? And they're like, I'm getting these on right away. Right, and then it became Sunday, and I don't even know what happened, why I didn't list anything. But here, you listed you bought these silver things. Remember all the silver we got?
Yeah.
You listed this. Here, I listed these two things, and you listed this bowl we got, same sale. Everybody pass up. These were like what? This was $5. This was $2. How much is this? $3.
I don't know.
These are $5. So, and you listed this. This. Oh, here, I listed something. What day? It's like the 21st. Then you listed this. Oh, remember this? We got an offer on this. Remember?
Oh, yeah.
$50. I was like, get out of here. And then you listed this, and this. But I listed those 3 things. Great, right? That's because I'm messing with the store. So anyway, let me go back to this. Oh, wait. You know, while I'm here... yeah, so anyway, if you see Lauren lotions, and this smelled good. It had a liquid consistency. Again, I don't really know how old it is. I didn't do that research. I didn't check. But it was the only one. $100, quick sale. Surprising, right? Sometimes lotions do well. You just got to make sure they're not curdled and gross. Like where they separate in water. They look like kind of milky curdled cheese. Yeah, then they're no good. Let me see. What's this? Maybe I'll show some of my other sales. This is definitely just an oddball item. That's why I really want to make sure that I emphasize lotions, high-end. It's the same as powders. A lot of times powders can be worth good money. Not always, but a lot of times they can. And lotions. So anyway, what else? I showed what I bought it with. Oh, and I don't know if I said, but it was part of a gift set, which I separated. Where is it? And I actually, I had a big debate with Marie about whether I should keep the box or chuck it. And we're like, we have a lot of crap around. So I was like, I still felt I should keep it. Marie's like, throw it away. I'm like, okay. So I threw it away. Oh, here. I think I want to complain about, since I'm doing this, I want to complain about people that have been making stupid returns for BS cover. And I'm also going to complain about video game buyers, because they've been nailing me with bullshit returns. Because I do test the games, right? And I know every once in a while I miss it. But here, check this one out. This is an EA Sports PlayStation 2. This is like a BS sale. It's like $9. So the guy says doesn't work or defective, right? But a lot of times these guys, and all these people are blocked now, right? But a lot of times what these guys will do is they'll just do a return, and they figure that I'll be like, oh, it's only $8.99. I'm going to lose like $4 on shipping or something. But you know what? I don't do that. I just say, screw it. You send it back, because I'm not letting you keep it. I don't care. I might start telling them if they snap the game in half or something, then they don't have to send it back. But otherwise, you send it back. Same with this one. Now, but look at the date. The guy started the return 7. You can block these people if you want, because these guys will screw you over in a second. But they started return 7/6, right? It's already 7/23. They haven't even shipped yet. Here's another one. This guy started the return, and the same thing, doesn't work or defective. This was a $10 game, right? Now it cost me like almost $4 to ship it, 3 and change, right? Well, I'm gonna say it cost me 3 to ship it, right? It cost me about at least 3 to ship back, so I'm gonna say $7. I lost in shipping because I sent it there, sent it back, but I don't care. You're not keeping it. I'll take it back. If I lose money and you get blocked, and everybody now sees your name, Oh, and here's one that someone did today. This is a. Yeah, I got to take the recycles out.
I locked the door.
I'll unlock it. So anyway, this one someone did to me today, right? $5, and it's going to cost me like $3.50 to have it shipped back. But here's what he says: missing parts or pieces. It's a game. It's not missing anything. And I tested it. I know it works. So send it back. You don't get to keep it. And what will probably happen is they'll just keep it and let the return run out. Now, this one's annoying, though. And I don't even know why, but I cannot. And this person's blocked, too. I'll tell a story with this one. What happened with this particular purchase is the lady messaged me, said I had it for like $75. Oh, can I buy this necklace for $50? I'm like, yeah, sure, fine. She buys it and keeps it for weeks, and then starts a return and says, I can't remember buying it. Right? I talked about this already, but I'm gonna update the story. So she's like, I can't remember buying it. Right? So, but then she doesn't send the return back, because this is definitely over a month. Let's see, July 24th. It's almost 2 months since she bought it. It came back today. And I don't know what's up with eBay, but I tried to refund her, and it's giving me a hard time. I'm going to see if it works tomorrow or later. But, so anyway, she sends it. She goes like, I can't remember buying it. I want to do a return. So I'm like, fine, right? Do the return. I don't care, because I gave it to her $75, and I felt it was cheap. Once I looked at it, I was like, I could put like $80 or $90 on it. Which when I did get it back, I'm going to raise the price from $75 to about either, I think, $89.99 or $92.99, because screw that crap, Anyway, so before she sends it back, she messages me and says, "Why can't I buy? I want to buy something. Why can't I buy?" So I look it up, and I go, "Oh, this is the lady that started the return, because she can't remember buying it." And I say to her, I'm honest. I say, "Listen, you have an open case on me. You want to refund something because you said you couldn't remember buying it. Now that messes me up. I lose money whenever people do that. So whenever someone does that to us, we just block them." So I said, "Listen, I'm going to be nice this time, like an idiot." I said, "You haven't returned it. Maybe you want to keep it. I don't know. I'll just let you buy the other thing you want." She goes, "Oh, great." And she does it again. She goes, "Can I buy this for $50? Right? And I think I had it for like 70 or something. So I said, yeah, fine, right? I make it 50, she buys the other thing, right? So a couple more weeks goes by, and then she marks it as she's shipping it, right? So now I haven't had this for like 2 months. She's had it for 2 months. She's sending it back. She's going to get back the $50, right? And she has something else of mine for $50. So she's rolling over $50, right? So, but when she started the return, I'm like, that's it, boom, blocked forever. I don't care. I don't care if she were to buy like a million things, because what this person's doing is like rolling over $50. Here, let me show this. I show the piece, right? And like I said, they bought something else. So I got it back today, and there's nothing wrong with this. There's no problem, right? It's fine. I'm going to relist it, whatever. But as far as I know, this person listed it on eBay, tried to sell it for a month or so. It didn't sell. Said, I'll just get my money back. No skin off my nose. Her nose. I only lost $6 and a month, almost 2 months of having it, right? So I almost expect this person to do this to me again with the other necklace that they bought for the $50. But we'll see. If that happens, I'll update the story again. But meanwhile, this person's blocked forever, and that's it. All right. Now, since I complained about jerk-offs on eBay, I think the next thing I'll do is I'll just... How long is this video? 11 minutes. I think the next thing I want to do is just talk about some of the stuff that I have sold. Let's see. Okay, what's this? Wait a minute. Oh, that's my returns. Okay, here we are. What have I been selling? Not a lot of big sales. Here's some spoons. Marie bought this box of spoons for, I think, $30. No, actually, she had these spoons. She bought these a long time ago. $5 a spoon. They're sterling silver, Mexico. Not large spoons, about that big. $5 each. Not getting rich off of that. But they, sterling silver. I don't even, I've got to check sometimes, because if I weighed those 3 spoons and she sold it for less than sterling, scrap. Actually, scrap is up now. I don't know if you know on sterling. I think it was like $18 last I checked. I got to make sure. Let's see. I'm going to see if she wrote how many grams were here. No, she didn't. Let me see if she wrote in the description. I don't know, because you do all this work and you wind up losing money because you could have sold it for scrap. Here's an interesting sale, because first of all, I had this listed for 12 years. Again, I listed this so long that eBay won't even. I check this out. So I downloaded images, right? And I have an HTML code in it. Well, eBay doesn't let you do that anymore. So because they consider it like I don't know, risky content or something. So, but this is what my listings look like 12 years ago on eBay. This is part of my list it and forget it philosophy. And to be honest, nobody buys Sega Genesis games at the flea market. Usually the only way I sell them is if I have a Sega Genesis that's working and I throw them in. So I guess, oh, I got $3 shipping too, so $33. So I guess whatever. I just won't buy these again unless, you know what I'll do? I'll leave my eBay. I'll put it in my will, my eBay store, and every 12 years, I'll sell something like this, and it'll go to either my children or great-grandchildren. Because it's like, all right, let's keep going. I gotta leave my eBay stuff in my will now for people, and they'll be like, I don't want it. Here's a Yardley of London. You know what? I didn't have this long, but it had a watcher, so I was like, screw it. I had it for since April, May, June, July, so like 3 months. But it had a watcher. No, I don't even know if it had a watcher. You know what? I just picked a whole page, and I selected the page, and I put it on sale, 20% off. So I got $15.99. It only cost $5 to ship. I don't know what I paid for it. I probably made like $6. All right, let's see. Here's another BS video game. Sonic Riders, $11, PlayStation 2. Unsellable in the store and at the flea market. Here's, again, this is 6 spoons. I guess Marie, with all the research she does, we only get like maybe $5 a silver spoon. Is it sterling? $9.90. Oh, silver plated. Okay, that's good. So okay, then that's a good sale. It's George Neeson. She must have figured it out. You know what? Let me just see what the mark looked like, because I'm pretty sure it didn't say George Neeson. Sometimes Marie can figure out who makes stuff. I can too. It's not easy all the time. Let's see. Okay, I guess she figured out. There's a GN. There's where is it? There's a GN and Garrow. All right. Let's keep going. It says, here's a Caithness Scotland paperweight. Hold on. Marie paid $2 for this at a yard sale. These cost like $8 to $10 to ship, so I don't know. I guess we made like $9 or so on it. Not a big deal. Caithness Scotland usually doesn't sell for much. Every once in a while, it'll sell for a little bit more. These cufflinks were cool. It's a no big deal sale, but I'll just show them because they were cool. Kind of very like atomic, I would say. It almost looks like an atom. What do you think, right? $20. All right, let's keep going. I used to do this differently, these videos, but I don't have time lately. I'm like super busy. Here's a pathetic little sale. If someone wants a refund on this, I'm gonna probably stop doing games for like $5. But if someone says it doesn't work and they want the refund, I'm gonna make them send it back. I don't care. You know, if they really want to try and screw me over like that, then you don't get to keep it. Sorry, too bad. Hopefully, this person isn't a jerk though. Oh, here's the one. Is this the one? No. This is a $7 game. If you're not an eBay seller, do me a favor. Like, cut us a break every once in a while. Like, don't try and screw us out of like a couple of dollars. It's really pathetic and sad, you know. Okay, here's a pretty cool spoon that Marie sold. Souvenir. It is sterling silver. It was a bathing. What does that even mean? It's a baby spoon. It's got a Claddagh design. Let me just zoom in on the Claddagh. No, it doesn't show it. There it is. Let me see if she zoomed in on it. Yeah, there it is. Let's do it that way. Really nice, right? $30. Auction. It's got a hallmark on the back of the spoon. Let's do that. Do it this way. I'll just show it. I guess she figured out who. Let's see if she figured out who it was. A&M. Nope. Oh, A&M Dublin. I guess that's the name of the company. All right, let's keep going. Oh, this could have done better, but I am not unsatisfied with what it sold for. I think I showed this 8-day clock, and I was like, you know what? I think it was as is. Okay. $45 as is. If you see 8-day clocks, pick them up. They sell for good money. All right. Nothing else I can tell you on that. It's just something I realized. Here's a BS sale. It's a Wallace silver-plated ornament. Marie was here. I'll just talk about that. This is another thing, like, with the lack of time that I have lately. Because literally, it's 12:40 at night, and I don't want to go to bed yet. I've been working all day. I need to unwind a little bit. So it's 12:40 at night, and I figure I'll just do a video and you know. Marie, this was very much as is. I guess we could have gotten another $4 or $5 for it. Somebody bought it though; they didn't care. Marie was like, "Should I polish this?" And I say no, because you know what? You don't get. It takes you a long time to polish it, and they don't pay you more money. If it's good, like jewelry and stuff, yes, polish stuff like that. No, especially like $12, $13. I mean, come on. Lego Star Wars video game, PlayStation, $6, BS sale. Another PS2. I have so many PS2 games that I don't care anymore. Another $6. EA Sports Madden. You can get $6. That means I made like maybe $2 on it. Maybe not even $2. Don't care. This was a pretty good sale. I showed this. It was $50. I bought this for $5. I go to an estate sale. Everything's overpriced, right? So I show them this. They go $5. I'm like, easy. I'd buy that in a second. But then they have a bunch of stupid crap for, too much money. I guess they just couldn't figure out what it was, That's probably the problem. Oh, I got a bunch of Boyd's Bears for free. I sold this one for $25. Let's see. Here. I mean, it's really no big deal. And I think it cost me $8 to ship. So, because it was, the box wound up being over a pound, 16 ounces. Usually if you ship first class, everything will be $5 or less to ship. I don't know why I clicked on it. It's a BS game, $6. I mean, I'm thinking like some of the games, like I don't even know why other people ever. We should just make an agreement, everyone that sells BS games, to don't sell them for less. All right, everybody, just let's get together and not sell these BS games for less than say $8, because at least if you sell them for $8, you make like 3, 4 minus if you pay $1, you make like $3 or $4, So $8. That's the minimum from now on, everybody. Okay. Now I'm gonna start checking next game I list. I'm gonna check, so you better not be, listen cheap. If you do, I'll get mad. All right. This I had in the showcase forever. I didn't want to list it because it's only like $20. I figured I would sell it for like $10. Didn't sell. It's a pilgrim hand blown fish. $20. It cost me like $5 to ship. Relisted it. I didn't. I don't have time. I didn't have time to do it. Let's see, Boyd's. What do we got? What are these? Oh, 12 loose Christopher Radko shiny bright type ornaments. So basically, she got $2 an ornament. Here, she put them in the grass because she thought it kind of looks like trees. She actually really liked doing that. Here's another. Oh, here's another one of those Boyd's collection stuff I got for free, 25. Again, I said as is because it had some teeny chips on the edges, but not. My advice when it comes to Boyd's Bear stuff: don't pay more than like $2 or $3 for it, because most of it doesn't sell for like $10 or so, right? And if it sells for 10, you automatically lose like 4 or 5 in shipping, so it's not worth it. If you see it at yard sales for $1 or so, pick it up. I don't even know if it's worth lotting. What's this? Yeah, here's another BSL. Marie listed this. These are plush, like little Boyd's Bear stuff. It's got like $13, but this is fine because $13 for all of that. It was less than a pound to ship, so it's a BS sale. This was part of a sale. I don't know if I showed this already. I might be getting into territory that I showed. Sterling silver crosses. Of course, this took like 2 years to sell, but sterling silver crosses can sell anywhere from like $35 to $100 on eBay. They don't always sell. They take a long time to sell though. Let's see, where is it? There it is. It's just a sterling silver cross. It's a rosary bead, basically. I don't know if you ever had to buy rosaries, but if you go and buy them new, they're expensive. I went to St. Patrick's one time, and this is when I got a rough idea how expensive rosaries can be. Mostly the sterling ones. I go into St. Patrick's, and they have rosaries that they're selling, and there's a lot of crystal ones, and just really pretty ones with some colorful whatever. And I'm looking at the price. I'm seeing 50, 75, 100. I'm like, what? So after that, we started looking for rosaries. We realized that they had value. Here's a BS game, $7, FIFA 07, unsellable at the flea market. Usually I throw in. Another example of how Honora pearls sell, because people like pearls, and it's basically a designer pearl. Not for a lot of money, 30-something bucks. But if you pick them up for like $10 and you're satisfied with like doubling your money, go for it. Simpsons Road Rage is up to $11 on PS2, and then I think I had this game and I sold it again. So it's selling consistently, easily at 11. Most people are pricing at $11.99. Crazy Frog, a BS game I could sell nowhere. Put it on eBay, and I got a whopping $9, which is better than nothing. Fisher Price. I bought this big box of Fisher Price stuff off of AJ. This is a BS. What I did was I looked at them because I wanted to learn a little bit, and some of them can sell for okay money. And these generally ship for under £1, so you lose about $4 or $5 on shipping. If you pay $1 for them, you can get 10 to 20. You can get, like, say, the really cheap ones only sell for like 9 or so. It also depends on condition and how complete they are. But you can get anywhere from, say, I'm going to say like 10 to 25 for most of them, but usually less. Usually towards the 10 side, so just be wary when you buy them. If you buy a big box, and you're patient, let me just go back a little bit more. And then I'm going to call it, I'm not going to call it a night. I have to get up and go to the doctor tomorrow. But I'm not going to go to bed yet. I don't have to get up super early. Grand Theft Auto. One thing that I will share is that Marie and other people in my household have had the coronavirus test. I haven't had it yet. To see if I had the antibodies, and they have not had it. So I'm assuming I haven't had the virus yet, which I don't know. I don't know if it's better to have had it and be asymptomatic, or no, it's probably better to have had it and be asymptomatic than to have to worry about getting it. But anyway, Grand Theft Auto San Andreas. If it does turn out I had it, I'll let everybody know. But I don't think I've had it yet. Grand Theft Auto San Andreas PlayStation 2, like $9. Mercenaries 2, $7. You would think that would be more because it was a good game. What is a Silvertone 3D Lady Liberty? This is just something cool that Marie sold, and she got $27 for it. What's so special about it? I don't know. It's just nice. It's really cool. It's got a face popping through the coin. See that? Isn't that really great? I guess it was cast that way. It's almost like a little miniature sculpture. I didn't really see this. I didn't realize how sculptural this was. I wonder. I doubt it's made out of sterling. That's actually really cool. The way they had the face come through the coin. Sometimes Marie gets some really interesting jewelry. I mean, it's not always signed and stuff, but, it doesn't have to be. Man, I don't think I've made one of these videos in like a while. Here's a Wedgwood Blue and White Jasper. I had this for a while. I had this for 2 years. I mean, I got like $32 for it. So that's not bad, right? I mean, if you're willing to wait. I mean, I would have sold it cheaper if somebody would have made an offer. Sega Sports Game, like $9. 2K3. Vintage, unmarked, tested sterling silver filigree earrings. Kind of things that I'm always surprised to sell, $16.99. I don't know if I've shown this before, but this is kind of cool. This is a little sculptural bottle cap pendant. It's made with a Moxie bottle cap. And here, let me show. See the hands and the face? They're pretty cool, right? And it's wearing like little boots. I think this is a thing. I think there's an artist that makes these, so I just we thought it was pretty cool. And I mean, it's not like we got a lot of money for it, but $17. Oh, this is that purse. Okay, this is the other necklace that they bought. They bought it before they got my $50. Actually, they didn't get the $50 back. I got it. So I don't know. Oh, okay. I had this again. I had this originally $73. They asked, "Would you take 50?" I'm like, "Fine," But I mean, once they file for that return, I'm like, "Screw it. That's it. I'm done." Oh, here's a Joan Rivers thing. $34.99. It's actually like a little. Here, let me show this. This is kind of neat. I think it's an enamel bird. I think it's a box too, or is that my image? No, it's not. Oh, yes, it is. See the bird. It actually opens up. It's a little trinket box. You can hide stuff there. So let me just go back. So you can't really tell it's a trinket box. You can hide your small amounts of drugs in there, and probably nobody would ever find it. You know, maybe like if they had one of them dogs that could sniff stuff. You know, one of them special dogs trained to find your drugs. You know. Bible game. The Bible game. I can't. I'm trying to imagine what the Bible game would be like. See if you can, you know, what did it say? God created the earth and heaven in 7 days. See if you could do it in 6. No, actually, it took him 6 days, and then the seventh day he rested. So I would be, well, they show Noah's Ark, so maybe you got to do something where you save the animals or something. Probably not a lot of shooting or killing in that. Well, there could be killing. You know, it depends on how angry God was. Vintage enamel, France souvenir, coat of arms. I think I showed this stuff. Dolce Gabbana. Yeah, this looks familiar. All right, I'm going to end it here. Yeah, because this would have been the... I'm pretty sure I would have shown it because this would have been my previous sale of the week. Let's see when I made that sale. Start time. July 11th. So I haven't had a $100 sale in like 12 days. That's what I was saying. eBay's been sucking. eBay's been like, oh, what the hell, man? Come on, I'm not selling anything. I'm not making any money. You know. I mean, I'm making money in drips and drabs. And actually, the store was pretty decent today. I mean, it wasn't great or anything, but you know, for being in the middle of what is still to be considered the first wave of a pandemic, to have anybody come in and buy some stuff off me, you know, nice. But anyway, that's it. Hope you enjoyed the video. Let me go back to where we all started. Lauren Lotion. It was a full bottle, and I got $100 for it. If you ever see it, you can too. Just like look at this video and copy my title and description. In fact, you might even be able to get more for it. I really don't know how much it was. You can do what I did. You can search the internet and see if you can find anybody else who sold it or had it or whatever. I couldn't find it on WorthPoint. I mean, I'm paying WorthPoint good money to tell me how much shit sells for, and they couldn't even help me, you know. So maybe I feel that if I sold it for too little, I probably robbed myself of maybe $50 at most. And what do I care, you know? Zero feedback buyer. So I'm assuming that the buyer joined eBay just to buy this particular item because they've been looking for it and they couldn't find it. Anyway, just the crazy stuff you can buy and sell on eBay. An old ass bottle of lotion, probably 20 years old or more. $100. Isn't that grand? Anyway, I'm out of here. I hope you enjoyed the video. Hope you learned something. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.